Ottimamente ottimo, ottimamente azionato,
Ottimizzato.
ottimamente azionato. E andiamo con la terza parte reggae di sto super giochino. Ciao.
Ciao.
Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
Uncle Chuck! Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. Maybe the excitement was too much for Reyes and he left town. There's no path beyond this. There's no path beyond this point. There's no path beyond this point. Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed.
Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
The bar's out of business. Could have used a well, I'm getting what I wanted. To be the only agent on the case. Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon 87. A totally bust on down to the bakery, cause Ricky's Cakes is going out of business. The hot roses are red, pillows are white. Get our special bundle and stay up all night. $50 Valentine's special at Fancy Nancy Flowers. Sponsored by Pillowtronics. These must contain journalistic gold. These must contain journalistic gold. Or old classified ads. It's a pretty big vacuum tube.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Good guess, Scoop.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement, you get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-reno.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Go on.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Agricultural investment?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there, the Copytron 3000. Then...
What?
The big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blame the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 26th Amendment?
Nope. That prohibits the denial of the right of U.S. citizens 18 years of age or older to vote on account of age.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
Not a chance. Don't you mean the 25th Amendment?
Nope. That addresses succession to the presidency and establishes procedures for filling a vacancy in the office of the vice president.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. But still, I wonder what happened. All boarded up and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laser discs are the future. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Ugh, that's terrible. Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
Look, maybe you should just try switching to Reyes. The button is in the upper right corner. I need to stay focused.
An arm extended in friendship or supplication? Hard to tell. Certainly looks fake. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever. It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
Hand it over and save us both a lot of trouble.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Look, just hand the wallet over.
It's mine. Finders keepers.
Hand over the damn wallet.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... but he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now. Tell me what you know about a guy named Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Chuck must have had a reason to ruin you.
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pilotronics Playboy?
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? Hey, buy me a drink?
Looks like they're having a big sale in there.
The future is never written. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Ray. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. For now.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Okay, so spill it.
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
I'm pretty sure that's a controlled substance.
And your point is?
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me.
Okay, I get the idea.
You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Enough. I get it. Jeez.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Hey, you go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the Consumer Watchdog Service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex that idiot clown Ransom?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
Remind me never to piss you off. What's your deal?
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
Goodbye. No way I'm touching that. Not getting any closer to that. Ugh. Smells awful.
The only thing I'd get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. It needs a dime to work.
Have you seen my dime? Hey, if you see a dime, it's mine.
Hello, Reno. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is quite annoying. No, sir. Yes, sir. They have been taken care of. Yes, sir. Permanently. Oh, yes, sir. Violently. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
Help. Someone is trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone. Thanks.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Hi there, I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. How can I help you?
I'm Special Agent Ray.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
So, what's your deal, Leonard?
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you, like, telepathic or something?
No, you just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag. Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah! I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes on the top shelf of the magazine rack.
I'm not surprised the only women you see naked are in magazines. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie the town bum walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and, I mean, yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Tell me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man. Dude never went to college, just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
You seem to really admire Chuck.
That's why I dropped out of high school. I don't want to live my life for the man like some peon in a polyester cage. No offense.
Offense taken. What do you think about the state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. I mean, not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
I'm going to look around your store. It's an "I'm sorry for being a dick" card.
Let me know if I can help you with anything.
If I had something to mail, this might work.
How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm going to look around your store. It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
There aren't any maps left.
Sorry, little dudette. The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps. Didn't even pay for them. Something about immature dominion or something like that.
It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger, though.
Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything there, but it's pretty stinky.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. I'd say that leads some...
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Oh, hello, Sheriff. Am I glad to see you?
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in, Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Good advice, Sheriff, but can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Oh, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
Hey, buy me a drink? You got any ransom swag?
We should go talk to that clown.
Sure. Whatever.
Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
Whoa there, little agent of Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
And where would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Not a chance. The feds never give up.
I see.
Where do I find an official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation.
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't gonna eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good. Whoa there, little agent of Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
We should split up. It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for... They must have moved the body from the river.
Ah! You scare-a-renoed me! I mean, scare-a-hooed me.
Sorry about that. What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. It comes through the plumbing. Okay, back to sleep-a-hoo.
It's my specks of dust. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Standard city-issued desk, but with no drawers.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please don't touch. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually 2 questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much, just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
Clark Kent?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you have any maps of the county?
Oh, sorry, Dudette. We're all out of them. Sheriff Areno came by and nabbed them all. Didn't even pay for them. Uncool. Way uncool, man.
I'm going to look around your store.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Flowers left over from a funeral. Flowers left over from a funeral. The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside. Pigeon Brothers, Plumbing, Electrical, and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. I can't put it in there. I can't put it in there. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once. It's the famous game, Tuna Head. It's out of order. That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone. Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations. We do Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations. We don't... Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help. Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
Don't leave town. I'm watching you.
Anytime.
It's an empty box.
Can I help you?
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually 2 questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the Fourth Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. Stay out of trouble.
You got any loose change?
Hello again. We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any loose change? Thank you. Have you seen my dime? Buy me some kombucha?
Hello again. Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any second-hand crystals? Hey, buy me a drink? Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
He doesn't want it.
Have you seen my dime?
The future is never written. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. How can I help?
Still looking for mushrooms.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
How did you get into this voodoo crap?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
That wasn't the answer I was expecting.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls. And with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
I suddenly feel like I picked the wrong profession. Why did you open in this crap-hole town?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy, like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Goodbye. That's as far to the left that it moves. I'll have to push it to move it to the right. That's as far to the left that it moves. I'll have to push it to move it to the right. It's on cursed wheels. It's a book with a skull on the cover.
Ah, not just any book with a skull on the cover. It's the Book of the Dead. Take it if you wish. It's on the house. But beware!
Beware of what?
Nothing, it just sounded ominous.
got any ransom swag? Loose change?
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Hey, buy me a drink?
I'm glad I could rescue you from the sewers.
I appreciate your help. I would have done the same for you.
Be careful next time. I don't want to be solving 2 murders. I can't believe you thought I didn't know there wasn't a home office in Albuquerque.
It was worth a shot.
We need to find and/or steal a map. Maybe we should work together on this.
I think that's a great plan, Agent Ray.
I keep finding these specks of dust all over the place.
Me too. I wonder what they are.
We should go talk to that creepy clown.
I agree, Agent Ray.
I've had enough chatting. I need to stay.
Evening?
I know it's beautiful, but you can't remove it.
It's a color copy Tron 3000. Color copy Tron 3000. For all your copying needs. Copies, 5 cents each. Thimbleweed nickel. Established 19...
Can I help you?
Don't you mean the 9th Amendment?
No, that protects rights not enumerated in the Constitution.
Nice chatting. Got a murder.
E va bene, raga. Anche questo. Aiuto. L'episodio finisce qui. Al prossimo. Ciao ciao.